Road? Now which way do we go?
That way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he just pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose? Or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right. Well, we really haven't met properly, haven't we?
Why, no.
I'm Dorothy Gale. How do you do?
How do you do?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not feeling at all well. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
Oh dear, that must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No, you see, I'm...
Here, let me help you.
That's very kind of you. Very kind. Just bend the nail in the back now. Oops, there goes something again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking it back up and stuffing it back in again. My, it's good to be free. Whoa! Did I scare you?
No, I just thought you hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so. See, I can't even scare a crow. I come from miles around just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with the brain if you had one?
Do? Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I will tell you what, the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then I'd sit, and then some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding and airy if I only had a brain. Ooh!
That was wonderful. Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would? Where's Kansas?
It's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard? Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
I couldn't say. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
Well, maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
Witch? Ha! I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Ooh. Except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I face a whole box full of them with a chance of getting some brains. Oh, please, won't you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard! Whoa!
Oh, you're not starting out very well.
Oh, I'll try. Truly, I will.
To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh, ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It's a man. A man made out of tin.
Oil can, oil can.
Did you say something?
Oil can. Oil can.
Oil can? Oil can what?
Oil can. Oil can. Oh! Here it is. Where you want to be oiled first?
My mouth. My mouth.
He said his mouth. Now the other side.
My goodness. I can talk again. Oh, oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Does that hurt?
No, it feels wonderful. I've held that accent for ages.
Oh, dear. Oh, how did you ever get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree when all of a sudden it started to rain. And right in the middle of chop, I rested solid. And I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect. Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful! What an echo!
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, above a voice sings low.
Wherever art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat, how sweet. Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I would say young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. I'm afraid I'm a little rusty yet.
We were just wondering why you couldn't come with us to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't get me one when we got there.
Oh, he will. He must. You just stick with us. To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy. Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
Animals, it's strong.
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh, lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Which one of you is voiced? I'll fight you together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes shut.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man. But when you go around picking on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Of course not. Like nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the soy-quills under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, why haven't you tried counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Oh, that's too bad. Don't you think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the wizard now, to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded being seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
Oh, of course not.
Gee, that's awful nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Yeah, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and boy. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the noive. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the noive. Oh, I be in my stride, a king down to the core. Oh, I roared the way I never roared before. And then I roof and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest, a king they that soy. And with my royal beezer, I could be another Caesar if I only had the noise. I'd be brave as a blizzard.
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard, who will serve?
Then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart,
A home.
the noive.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
This place is dark.
And scary.
I do believe that spooks in here.
Oh, don't be silly to me.
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. What was that? What was that? Get it off! Get it off!
No, you're being silly, Lion.
Oh, something bit me. Oh. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from no ordinary Boyd.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around my knees.
I think I see a Jitja and he's fuzzy and he's furry.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I've got a palpitation.
As monarch of this forest, I don't like this situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down, but I think I lost my roar.
It's a who's.
It's a who's It's a what's this? It's a what's this?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that?
It's that hiding in the treetop. It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, away from the jitterbug? Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug.
Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug.
The jitterbug. The jitterbug.
They'd only be giving me 160 back.
Oh, the jitter. Oh, the bug. Oh, the jitter. Bug, bug,
So I just have to go back tomorrow and get it because they're closing right now.
I'm a Twitter. In the groves. All the critters flying and dancing on 1,000 toes. There she goes.
In the treetops, it's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you,
It's like
keep away from the jitterbug. On these freezing last trees, a terrible, horrible buzz. On these freezing last trees, do the jitterbug, do the jitterbug. So be careful.
it's like they're the
Keep away from the jitterbug. 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 Jitterbug.
I didn't even put this on.
Jitterbug. Look out for that
I made sure.
Sing
here now. Wake up. You're here now.
What's this? What's this?
I'm feeling a bit stiff. It's as if I walked 100 miles.
Oh, I think that was more than walking. That was a spell, that was. Dorothy, are you all right?
That's right. Wake up, dear. You're here now. Wake up, dear. Wake up. My, I'm so sleepy. Say, wasn't that?
Yes, I believe it was.
But there's no time for that. We need to find out where we are.
Or that's where.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm sure we're almost there. If we just walk a little further.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Oh, this must be it.
The Emerald City!
Hooray! We're here! Whoa!
Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Oh.
Ring the bell, Scarecrow.
Okay.
Who rang that bell?
We did!
Can you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What
notice? It's on the door. Plain as the nose on my.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
That's more like that. State your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? But nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him. Well, then how do you know there is one? Because you're wasting my time. Oh, please, sir. I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me. Prove it.
Oh, she's wearing the ruby slipper she gave her.
So she is! Bust my buttons! Why'd you say so in the first place? That's a horse of a different color. Come right on in!
City, come on in!
Thank you!
Have you come far?
Yes, the longest of ways. But now we're here.
Well, let me tell you, every single step was totally worth it. Do you have any idea how wonderful this place really is?
I've been trying to imagine it, but I haven't got a brain.
They say I'd fall in love with it, but I haven't got a heart.
It's one place I don't need courage because there's nothing here to scare me. Is there?
There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot and it's never too cold.
Where you're never too young and you're never too old.
Where you're never too thin or tall.
And you're never to anything at all.
It's all true. Oh, we're not too mad and we're not too sane, and we don't compare and we don't complain. All we do is just sit tight, 'cause it's all so downright right. And a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-di-das. That's how the crickets creak all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take an hour for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. chirp, 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 and a couple of la-dee-das. That's how the crickets scrape all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Taking out for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we let the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we let the day away. La ha ha, la ha ha, la ha ha, la ha ha. Merry old land of Oz.
Oh, it's everything you said it was, and more!
When do we get to see the wizard?
Will you take us to him?
Is he scary?
The wizard!
Crush with soap and brush to make you clean and fair.
Pass back here, pass back there, full of brand new straws. That's how we keep you young and fair in the merry old land of Oz.
Rub here, rub there, wear your tin old bras. That's how we keep you in repair in the merry old land of Oz.
We can make a dimple smile and have a frown. Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown? Jolly old town. Quick, quick here, quick there, hear the raucous noise.
That toy of Savoir Faire in the merry old land of Oz.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
That's how we let the day away in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take it out for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. And a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we let the day away in the merry old land of Oz. That's how we let the day away. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. Ha ha ha, ha ha ho. Ha ha ha, ha ha ho. Merry old land, merry old land, merry old, merry old, merry old land of Oz.
Who's her?
It's the Wicked Witch! She's followed us here!
What'd you do with all that smoke?
She's riding with it.
What's it say? What's it say?
Surrender, Dorothy! Dorothy! Who's Dorothy?
The wizard will know.
Oh dear, whatever shall we do?
Oh, we better hurry. We're going to see the wizard.
Here, stop now! The wizard has got things in hand! I hope. There's nothing here to worry about! Now go home! Go on! Go! Joe! Go! Oh, please, sir, we'd like to see the wizard now. All 4 of us. Orders are, nobody can see the wizard. Not nobody, not no how. Please, sir, it's very important.
Yeah, and I got appointment just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Well, that certainly makes a difference. I'm getting the wizard right away. If you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything.
Not nobody, not no how.
What if it were a rhinoceros?
Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
I'll thrash him from top to bottomless.
Supposing you met an elephant.
I'll wrap him up in cellophant.
What if it were a brontosaurus?
I'll show him who's king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag on the
I
mast?
was on my way home.
Don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you in to see the wizard somehow.
We certainly will.
And Ian was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. running away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marvel said she was sick. She may be dying, and it's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never. Don't cry. I'll get you to see the wizard somehow. Come on. I had an idiom myself once.
You know the wizard's going to give you some courage?
I'd be too afraid to ask for it.
We'll ask him for you.
I'm so scared.
Oh, come on. We'll be fine.
Oh,
What happened?
somebody pulled my tail.
Oh, you did it yourself.
I did? Oh.
Here, come on. Come forward.
Oh, I want to go home. Tell me when it's over.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, sir, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Jiminy Cricket!
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
Oh, that's me.
You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking collection of colliginous junk?
Yes, sir, yes, Your Honor. You see, a while back we were walking down the Yellow Brick Road, and...
Quiet!
Oh,
And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask me for a brain? You billowing bale of bovine fodder?
yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Majesty. I mean, Your Wizardry.
Enough! And you, Lion. Well,
Yes. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, fighting him like that when he came to you for help.
silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What do you say? What do you say?
Oh, come on.
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your requests. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West. I've spoken, so you obey. Bring me the broomstick, and I'll grant your request. Now do precisely what I say. I said go. Be off and be on your way. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West. These are your orders. Now obey. Now go.
But what if she kills us first?
I said go.
I'm gone. Go. On my way.
Nobody knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever gone there?
Oh, sure. Plenty of folk have gone there. But nobody has ever come back.
Oh boy.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Thank you for all your help. Just keep going in the west, where the sun sets.
No, don't go, leave.
Are you ready to go?
You know, sometimes it's a good thing I haven't got a brain. I haven't the wit to be scared.
And I haven't the heart.
And I haven't said goodbye to the wizard.
What? Ooh, how can you desert Dorothy now?
Well, I could stay here. That's one way of doing it.
Oh, shame on you! You're even more of a coward than I thought!
Okay, put the gun away.
Don't worry, Lion. We'll protect you. Some devil dog! No! It's all right, my dear. Just my little joke. Here, take it.
No! Please give me back my dog.
Certainly, certainly. As soon as you give me those slippers.
But the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well. Throw the basket in the river and drown him.
No! Wait, here! Here, you can have your own slippers.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see a reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I still have my dog?
No, fool that I am. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. But that's not what's worrying me right now. These things must be done delicately, or you hurt the spell.
Intruders in the house!
Well, after them, you fool! Drop you and your dog. You see that? That's how much longer you've got to be alive, my pretty. And it isn't long. I can't wait forever to get those slippers. I'm so frightened. I'm frightened, Annie. I'm frightened. Dorothy! Dorothy, where are you? It's me, Annie M.
Oh, I'm here in Oz, Anna. I'm locked up in the witch's castle, and I'm trying to get home to you, Annie M. Oh, Annie M, don't go away. Don't go away. Come back.
Dorothy!
Come back, Annie M.
Dorothy!
Come back. Annie M, come back.
Annie M! Annie M! Come back here! I'll get you, Annie M, my pretty!
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, skies all blue. Oh, the hourglass is almost empty. Oh, she'll be back any minute. No! Oh!
It's us. Are you alright?
Oh, yes, yes, I'm fine. But the wicked witch has locked me in.
Stand back while I break the door down.
Oh, hurry, please hurry. The hourglass is almost empty. Totally escaped. Oh, I knew you'd come.
It's alright now. We're here.
Everything's fine now, Dorothy.
Did she hurt you?
There! Going so soon? Why? I wouldn't hear of it. My little party's just beginning.
Trapped like mice. Rats.
Yes, ringing around the rosies. A pocket full of spares. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, the last to go will see the first three go before her. And the mangy little dog, too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the first to go? Lion? Girl? Tin Man? No. My broom has chosen Scarecrow. How's my little fire Scarecrow? You leave him alone. Can't you see he's terrified? I'll get you in a moment, Miss Mouth. Meanwhile, watch your friend go up and smile. Why you leave him alone? Ah! You can't sit back! Look what you've done! I'm mounting! Mounting! She's dead. You killed her.
Oh.
I didn't mean to kill her. It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead. Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead. You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind of you. But I have to get back to Kansas. The broom. May we have it?
Please, take it.
Oh, thank you. And now we could go tell the wizard that the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry-o, sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witches. Let them know the wicked witches. Let them know the wicked witches.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So, we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
You've had plenty enough time already.
We did what you said.
Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said, come back tomorrow.
If you are really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
Toto? Toto!
The great Oz has spoken. Now go.
Toto! Oh, Toto!
I said go. Pay no attention to that man behind the wall. The great and powerful Oz
has spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There is no other wizard except me.
Oh, you humbug.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly so. I'm a humbug.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart that you promised Tin Man?
Well,
And the courage you promised County Line?
You see,
And Scarecrow's brain.
why, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts with no more brains than you have. And they have one thing you haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, for by virtue vested in me by the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of T.H.D.
THD?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square root of any two sides on an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the main side. Oh, joy! A rapture! I've got a brain! Oh, how can I relate to you now?
Well, you can't.
Oh.
As for you, my furry friend. You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. Once a year, they take their fortitude out of mothballs and parade it down the main street of the city. And they have no more courage than you do. But they have one thing you haven't got. A medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, and extraordinary valor, I hereby present you with the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks. I'm speechless. Really.
Shiny.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You do not know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called fillerer. Good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got. A testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take pleasure at this time in awarding you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
It kicks. Listen to my heart, it kicks.
Read what my medal says.
Awarded for courage.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
They're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yes, how about Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy next.
Yes, Dorothy!
I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Could you? But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
She's kind of
Child, you cut me to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself, born and bred in the heart of Western wilderness. I was a premier balloonist par excellence to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day, while performing stratospheric feats of spectacular skill, an unfortunate phenomenon occurred. The balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did?
Weren't you frightened?
Frightened? You are talking to a man who has laughed in the face of danger, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified.
Makes sense.
And then, all of a sudden, the wind changed, and my balloon floated down to the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe.
Oh,
Times being what they were, I accepted the job, maintaining my balloon against the advent of a quick getaway. And in that balloon, my dear Dorothy, we shall return to the land of E Pluribus Unum.
If it helped any longer, you've always had the power to return to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her sooner?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
I think that it isn't enough that I want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. It's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't need to look any further than my own backyard. Is that right?
That's all it is. Now, those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Oh, Toto too?
Toto too.
It's too good to be true.
You think you're lost, but that's not true. You've simply lived a dream or two. You've traveled all this way to find you've never left your home behind. Home is a place in your heart.
going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all very much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rest so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I've got a heart. Because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Ryan. You know, I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I would have never found it if it hadn't been for you.
I think I'll miss you most of all.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
Goodbye.
Are you ready now?
Yes. Say goodbye, Toto. Yes, I'm ready.
Then click your heels 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place